responsible for the production and the equipment you see behind us. A lot of that falls in his shop. And again, great opportunity to hear from Gary and listen to the production side and knowing where we're going as the future. So Gary, your turn, sir.
Thank you, George. Prepared a couple of notes here. I probably won't be quite as polished as my esteemed predecessor here, but bear with me. I'm still not sure why they make fonts this small. First of all, welcome. Glad all you guys made it out here. Wanted to overstate the obvious here and bring to everyone's attention again that the Marcellus Shale represents truly a world-class energy resource, and I'm not using the term world-class lightly. This resource has been the driving force behind Cabot's success and our phenomenal growth in Susquehanna County over the past 5 years. And in that short time, we've built a production base of 1.2 billion cubic feet of natural gas per day as a production rate, and we're still building. Now 1.2 billion cubic feet of gas a day. That, to me, that's astounding, and I've been doing this for 30 years. And everyone is just as astounded. We still wake up in the morning and pinch ourselves at the resource that we're blessed with here today. The production base that we've built here in the area includes 15 of the top 20 producing Marcellus shale wells in Pennsylvania, something we're very proud of. Yeah, that back during 2012. And it is also the foundation that anchors our ongoing investment in Northeast Pennsylvania. Over $800 million just in 2013 alone. And with over 3,000 remaining Cabot well locations yet to be developed right here in the sweet spot of the Marcellus Shale, this resource promises to drive future investment, innovation, employment, education, and technology for decades to come. And truly, as George said, it's a generational thing. It really is a game changer. So with that success story fresh in our mind, it's my pleasure to welcome you here to Cabot's humble compressed natural gas fueling station. It's one of the many investments that the company has made in our community here in Susquehanna County. You probably noticed when you pulled in, we forgot to put in the mini mart or the lottery tickets or the Slurpee machine. We gave our engineers $1 million. They spent it all on technology. Technology that enables us to utilize the abundant resources that are beneath our feet, literally, to run and fuel our operating fleet of 60 dual fuel vehicles and trucks here in our operations in Susquehanna County. Also to run the dual fuel drilling rigs that we have at our disposal here in the area. And more recently, things we've been looking at, ability to run dual fuel completion equipment for our hydraulic fracturing operations. You know, the more natural gas we use, the less diesel and gasoline that we need to conduct our business. And that improves our operating efficiency, it reduces emissions, and it just makes plain good sense. So if you think about it, and you just look around us here, you know, here's what we're presented with. You know, we produce our natural gas right here. As a matter of fact, if you just look up the hillside behind you over there in a few minutes, some of our producing wells are literally right there. Williams, our partner, our midstream partner that handles our gas after we produce it, they've got one of their major gathering compressor stations literally just a mile to the east of here in Springville. The pipeline, Williams's pipeline that runs from those facilities and down to Transco, literally runs immediately adjacent to the property here. You know, the gas that we're producing, it's 98% methane. It's virtually free of hydrocarbon liquids, virtually no contaminants. It's literally pipeline ready and dry, perfect for usage close to the wellhead as a fuel source, both for our vehicles and for other equipment that's set up that way. Our engineers looked at this situation and with a little bit of thought, a little bit of ingenuity, a little bit of funding, this is their response to that opportunity. And by the way, the facility here is, guess what, fueled on natural gas. To me, this station represents an early example of the changes that are currently being triggered and fueled by the development of the Marcellus Shale here in this region. A sneak peek, if you will, of the innovation and the technology that's headed our way as our industry expands and as the community of businesses and consumers discover new ways to take advantage of this resource. Cabot has already drilled 10 wells in 2013 using dual fuel drilling rigs. We plan to drill 10 more by year end. These rigs are capable of displacing over 600 gallons a day of diesel consumption with natural gas as a fuel. Testing that we've done recently using dual fuel completion equipment, such as you might see here with our friends at FracTech, show potential for even greater diesel displacement. We believe that economic incentives like that will surely find traction in the consumer market as our natural gas infrastructure expands across the region, and as businesses and entrepreneurs position themselves to take advantage of that resource. And just to give you a sense of what we're looking at in terms of economic incentive, you know, the cost of fuel here, something under $2 a gallon equivalent. So next time you're driving by the gas station, you guys do the math. We at Cabot, we hear about exciting new developments in the area every day. You know, a new public CNG station is currently being built in the Scranton area. I understand that Ford has recently announced that they're going to begin offering dual fuel trucks direct from the factory. Sherwood Chevrolet, they're out there. They've got products that are available today with dual fuel capability. The Pennsylvania DEP is currently offering incentives to individuals and to businesses who take advantage of natural gas as an alternative fuel. And not surprisingly, individuals and businesses are taking the hint and they're converting their vehicles to run on natural gas. And we've got plenty of those examples here today for you as well. Adam Diaz, just one example out of a number. The schools in the area, and we've got Lackawanna College here today and Johnson College here today, expanding their programs to train future workers for jobs in the natural gas and related industries. And frankly, you know, we look forward to picking up, hiring, and working with their graduates in the future. It's an exciting time to be involved in the natural gas business in Northeast PA these days. You know, at Cabot Oil and Gas, we remain focused on the responsible development of our Marcellus Shale resources and to growing the production base and the natural gas reserves that make this success story possible. We continue to look for innovative ways to enhance our operations, to create value for our shareholders, and to strengthen the communities in which we operate. Again, I appreciate you guys taking the time to participate in our event today. I think we've got a great message here. I look forward to visiting with you guys after the presentations, and happy to hand it back to George.